Hey, Sissy Pooh, how you doing? About to start my intro.
I spent so many nights sleeping on me, but I finally realized I'm all that I need. I'm that girl, been that chick, never needed no one else. I've been that bitch, plenty on my mind, a couple on the side. Baby, I'm a dime. That face card don't decline. So tell me what it's giving. Oh, I can tell you're living for this, what you've been missing for. Tapping into my energy, that bitch energy.
Hey, beautiful people. How is everybody doing this afternoon? Come on, phone, shut up. Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know who that is calling me. I don't know. Oh, my phone stopped ringing though. How you doing, Sissy Pooh? Everybody, welcome to Stu Queen B Starts. I'm a Stu Queen B, and this is my channel. We are the Royal Gladiators over here because we never give up and we never give in. I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Me, I am doing okay. I'm just tired of this phone stupid ringing. And these people, I don't know. It's annoying when people just call your phone for no reason. I popped on this afternoon because I haven't been up here to talk to y'all. I forgot what day it was. I actually thought today was Tuesday. That's how messed up my mind is. These days are going by so fast. I don't know what is going on. Or nothing. And it's crazy out here in these streets. How the horsey doing, sis? How the babies doing? You been out in the country lately? Or you been working too much so you can't even get out in the country? Because I know it's a pain in the neck with all that working and driving. But I popped on because I wanted to see how everybody was doing, see if anybody was alert and awake. Trying to think. I can't remember what time it is for her. But I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Saturday. It is Wednesday. See, I told y'all my mind is all messed up. I don't know what day it is. I got some crazy news. Girl, I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. Oh, I feel you like nobody business. It seems like it's been long as heck. But I'm like, dang, it's Wednesday already? I thought it was Tuesday. I said, I am losing my scruples. But I wanted to ask everybody how they're feeling because I missed Tuesday. And I was on, well, I was not online, but I was wandering around a little bit on YouTube streets yesterday and catching all the craziness that's been going on. I see Danny got a different page. I was laughing at that yesterday because I didn't even realize it was her until I heard her start talking. I was like, oh snap, she got a different page too. But I've been tripping off of them messing with Fannie Willis, however you pronounce her name. I love her. That lady is a firecracker. I thought the lady in New York was a firecracker, but she ain't got nothing on Fannie Willis. Fannie Willis ain't playing with nobody at all. I want to go today, but I have to do some shopping. Oh, I know they miss you. Because I know they like, where that crazy lady at? I ain't seen her. And she just running around here, not coming to check on me. They gonna get you when they see you. They gonna be mean. Because she ain't gonna say, you done stood us up and you ain't came to visit us. But like I said, I just popped on because I was being nosy. And I was just watching a bunch of YouTube videos. And I've been laughing at Nesto because Nesto know that nasty Nesto know he not getting out of jail. I've been tripping off of that, watching those phone calls, and I'm like, I could have swore that girl checked out already. His whatever she want to be called, side piece. I don't know what she is. Because hell, I don't even think he's officially really married to Shirley Strawberry. So I don't know what to call that girl. But she's there. She picking up trying to pick up Shirley's trying to pick up Shirley's role, but she can't because she don't make Shirley money. But I'm glad in real time Shirley has walked away from Ernesto. It's just bad that it's still online and they're still talking about it. That man could get 11,000 bonds, but it don't make a difference. He still ain't getting out of jail. They not letting that man out of jail because they keep throwing charges on his behind, and they're gonna keep on throwing charges on his behind. I don't care how many times he go to court. They're gonna give him, I think he got three or four bonds already. Excuse me. I'm tired. My mind got me sleepy. And then I think it's supposed to rain, so that's making it worse. But Nasty Nesto, he ain't getting out of jail. I don't care what he say, what he do. His behind gonna stay in that jail. Also, if Hotel Hope keep doing what he doing, he going to jail too. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for him and his side piece, Sloppy Slaw, to go to jail. I hope Maurice. That fool trying to sue bloggers on YouTube, talking about some they did something to him. They ain't nobody did nothing to him. He can't even take nobody to court. And if he does take somebody to court, he gonna have to have another lawyer there with him. So he can't represent himself. Because again, in my opinion, it ain't really my opinion, but it has been shown. But I'll say my opinion for now. Because it was a long time for this man to be doing the things that he do. And trying to sue content creators is insane to me. Content creators are here to talk about what's going on the show, on the news, what the bad stuff you do, the good stuff you do. But if you just continue to do bad stuff, don't nobody want to be bothered with that. Nobody wants to be bothered with that. Okay, nobody. Then we have the Orange Demon trying to still get in the White House, and I think people need to wake up and pay attention because he is putting out these calls to his people, and people are not paying attention. Y'all better pay attention because he is setting his folks up just like he did last time before January 6th. He's gonna keep telling people stuff so they can get themselves together, so that they can tear the United States of America up again. Because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna tear the United States of America up again. Oh my God. It can't be all the same thing. They're gonna do that. Also, people need to pay attention to when they're out and about. Again, because I have come across some information that they're starting that stupid stuff again about putting stuff on people's doors, on their windows. If you see some papers on your doors or your windows or something that you don't know, hey T-Talk, what's up, girlie? How you doing, sis? I was just watching your video a few minutes ago before I ran to the store. Girl, people crazy. I'm so tired of them. I am so tired of them people. I'm waiting for like nobody has still not received any paperwork to go to court with Mayonnaise Maurice. So he need to stop playing in people's face. That's just my personal opinion. Because he ain't taking nobody to court. If he really is, please y'all make sure y'all go over to True Tea, Here for Hot Tea, and I think Trending has it. I haven't been able to snatch it. There's a GoFundMe going around for Here for Hot Tea and for Miss Queen Black Titanic. Just in case that they do have to go to court, they will have the money that they need to pay for their lawyers. And I think, it ain't got nothing to do with me, but I thank God that everybody is taking their time to help them out because it's team too much. And they are crossing over to try to act like, to me, it's a storyline for a new episode, for the new season. I don't believe they're taping that much. I think they're taping, but I don't believe they're taping that much because it seems like the snots and the relatives and all that other stuff, it seems like they are in hiding. They are very, very quiet. Martell is very quiet, but then he got Sloppy Slaw to do his jobs. So they're all very, very, very quiet. Besides stuff people find out. That's wonderful. I hope they did. That's wonderful because they need that, because it's not fair. It's not fair. Hot tea here for hot tea. First of all, I'll let that little girl. That little girl tickles the hell out of me. I don't care. She tickles me. But I'm like, when people listen to her videos, I don't know what they be listening to, because she tell you what she gonna say. She ain't making up stuff. She show you the proof. Even Trending, when Trending does her own thing, she's showing you the proof. When Black Titanic does her thing, she tells you the proof. How you mad at the proof? Don't do the shit you're doing and won't nobody have nothing to come at you for. Stop messing with women. Let your women talk for themselves and stop talking for them. That's the biggest issue. I'm sick and tired of so-called men. I call them boys, because boys only act like that. That are running around here talking so damn much. I've never seen so many boys, talk so much. They gossip like a bunch of girls. They start drama like a bunch of girls. And it's like, why y'all act like where did y'all, like I say all the time, where did y'all come from? Who raised y'all? Because where I come from, men are supposed to protect women. Men are not supposed to argue with women. Like, I have had arguments and I've had fights with guys, but that was when I was young. I'm not running around here trying to fight no grown old man. If anything, I'd find somebody to whoop his tail for me. That's just me. Now, if you wanted to send your daughter out, your girlfriend out, or your wife out, that's something different. But I'm a little too old to be fighting guys now. I can't move like I used to. These old bones don't work that way. But some of them, a lot of them need their asses beat for even the way that they go at women. Somebody needs to shut Uncle Wanda up. They really need to shut her up. They need to shut down her page and silence her. Hell, they need to silence Carlos Queen, because he don't mean nobody no good. And that idiot is gonna mess around and make Dr. Hellish lose her job on that show if she keep playing with that man. That man don't mean her no good. He don't mean nobody. He don't mean nobody no good. Honestly, keep it real with you. He don't mean nobody no good. These is all the same damn thing. Look at something fudge. Not a whole bag of them. This is ridiculous. Downright ridiculous. But anyway, also, I have not watched Married to Medicine this year. One of the biggest reasons why I haven't watched Married to Medicine this year, I don't like what they're doing now. Married to Medicine is starting to become like Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Basketball. They're just becoming too petty, and they're too old to be being so damn petty. Like when I was watching T-Talk video earlier, and I said I was gonna make a comment on that. A lot of people like, oh my God, Quad got her own little crew. She hang with them. People got to realize Quad is almost, besides Sweet Tea, Quad is, I think, the next youngest person on that show. She don't be trying to party with them old ass people. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to do stupid stuff. They want to go do adult things, but they want to turn it into chaos. Because that's what ends up happening. Every time they go away somewhere, go to do something, something bad happens. Let's see. I heard a content creator today say someone was trying to take his page down. It made me sad. It's happened to me. Yeah. See, the ones that should be gone, they won't take away. Like, I'm gonna say the man's name. I don't give a damn because I don't care about him. But John Yates, people have been trying to get John Yates off of YouTube for years. That man has been on YouTube for many, many years, and he goes over a lot of the melanin deficient shows. He talks about them, but he liked to use the N-word just a teeny bit too much. He should have been gone. There were so many petitions to get him off of YouTube because of the racist things he said, the vile things he have said, the things he have done. He done hoodwinked some lady out of $5,000. Like, That white man with his dusty crackhead ass should have been off YouTube, but they will not remove him from YouTube. Why? I really don't know. But they have never removed that man from YouTube, and that's sad. Because it's like, yo, what the heck is going on? Like, why is this fool still here? So that's my same feeling. Like, I like Quad. A lot of people don't like Quad. I like Quad. But Quad, people got to realize, Quad is young. Quad is in a space where she's living her own free little life. Her own free little life, and she ain't thinking about nobody. She want to have her fun, and that's it. Like, people's like, well, where her money come from? People also got to realize Quad did have a job before. She worked in the medical field, even though she only had to go from, doctor's office to doctor's office and sell stuff to them. She was a sales rep before. I don't know if she still does that now, but I know she was a sales rep before. So, and I don't know if what's his name, Dr. Gregory, had to pay her any child support, any spousal support at all. But I think Quad used her money wisely, and people think she used it silly. I don't. But I don't see anything wrong with Quad hanging out with them young girls, because that's her age group. Because at first it was like, damn, yeah, she don't invite nobody from the show. But then when you think about the show, Married to Medicine is like a bunch of old heads, and they all going through they drama. Jackie dealing with her husband cheating, allegedly, in my opinion. Hopefully Simone and her husband got it together. I think Dr. Hellish needs to leave Sweet Tea alone before the for the vets get on her ass. Who else? Toya's gonna be Toya. Eugene is gonna let Toya do whatever Toya wants to do. If she feel like breaking his pockets, he gonna let her do it. It's sad, but he's still gonna let her do it. Because I don't know if Eugene think he don't deserve better. Like, I think Toya is a great mom, but I think Toya full of shit. I've always thought Toya was full of shit, because she talk like the gossip just as much as Heavenly does. It's just that people don't sometimes pay attention to Toya unless they on Toya head that whole season. Yeah. Like, let that girl live her life. Like, I'm like Toya, I was like, before I used to bug on Toya, because I'm like, stop spending all that man money, Toya. Because y'all gonna mess around and end up in the poorhouse messing with you. I said, but the fact that y'all build y'all forever home and then you still had to move, I don't understand that. You put all that money into that house to have to sell it. You made it for your family. Toya even marked off the wood when they was building the home. Let her kids sign it and everything. But now you moved out and went somewhere else. You want to go somewhere else and rent it? That makes no sense. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. And then she always wants to find something, it seems like, that costs so much. Bitch, you don't got no job. Worry about what that man got to do. Give him a break sometime. You can say he loves his marriage. He said that is what he wanted, and that works. Plus, Toya makes more money than... Oh, Toya make more money than Eugene. Go ahead, then. But she need to start acting like she's spending some money. Because every time I turn around, she talking about Eugene doing this, and Eugene got to do that. I know that man be tired working in that damn ER, because I would be tired. That man seems like he always at work, to me. When they show him, he's always coming in from work. And I'm like, dang, what? Why you gonna work that man? Why you gonna work that? Now that is where Marlboro Marlene should be talking about working somebody into a grave. Because Hotel Hope, we know it wasn't working nothing. But that U he got in his pants. That's the only thing he was trying to work, was the U he had in his pants. And that bastard. That's good then. Well, she need to speak up sometimes, because she don't never defend herself. And that's sad, because it's like, girl, defend yourself. Don't make it seem like only you making the money. I would have to say something. I guess I'd have to show and prove to people. Because stop thinking, if we all believe from watching the show, but I stopped watching it for a while because I really didn't like the direction it was going in. I didn't like when Jackie was talking to Buffy the way she was. I watched it a little bit after that, but I'm like, y'all getting on my nerves because I'm like, y'all don't. I'm like, do y'all know what a sisterhood is? Because y'all can't say y'all friends. Because I don't think none of them on that show are friends. I still don't believe Jackie and Simone will ever be the way they were before. That's just my opinion. I don't think they'll ever be as cool as they were. They'll be cool. But Simone, I don't trust Simone. It's something about her I don't trust. But Quad need a group of hell. Give Quad her own damn show and let her and her young friends that are close to her age have some fun. Then we might see some excitement. Because to me, Married to Medicine has gotten so damn boring. I'm sick of Dr. Hellish causing havoc and chaos on the show because I think that's stupid and retarded. I'm like, lady, you too damn old to be acting like that. And people seem to forget that Sweet Tea is a veteran. And we all know people don't play when it comes to veterans. Now the government, that's a different thing. See? And that be part of the problem. If they only show us the negative parts of you, that's all we gonna know. That's why I said Twin need to either come out and be like, look, this show don't show you all of me. And the parts that it does show is mad. Like, I would be like the ladies from DC, I would quit. I would. Because you're not, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in real life and you only showing the bad parts on the show, I get the hell off that show so quick. Because it seems like, and Dr. Hellish, it seems like she don't want her position on that show no more. Because they have told you how many seasons to stop talking about your cast and you still keep talking about them. She will become a friend of. Because she don't really bring anything to that show to me. To me. All Hellish bring to that show is some drama. And the fact I hate that every time they have a function, somebody has to mess it up by bringing up some old bull crap. That's another reason why I stopped watching. Because I'm like, why can't the shows show women in a positive light and allow them to prosper that way? Why does it always have to be some drama? If I want to watch a drama, exactly. And that's crazy because well, at least Mel should be getting paid lovely. Even though I know she's getting 2 checks, but still. They need something different on Bravo. They need something enlightening. They need something. Because it seems like every show is starting to turn out to be the same exact way. And I also think because Carlos Queen jumped his ass in people's business and can't mind his own business, I think he over there messing too much with them ladies over there and getting in their business. I think it's jacked up and it's foul that they doing it. That's just me. Because sometimes if you get the ladies together and you have a function, to me, it seemed like they act a little more normal. Like they ain't about to start in trouble. But as soon as it's something personal and they have a little get together, they always got to cause hell and havoc. So I got tired of watching all the drama. It's like I was glad when they kicked Uncle Wander off the show. I was happy when they kicked Destiny off the show. I'd be happy when pick Hotel Hope off the show. And one of them snots need to go. One of them sets of snots need to go. I wish both of them could go, but at least one of the snots need to go from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because Love and Marriage Huntsville, I have been watching since day 1, season 1, and I love Love and Marriage Huntsville. But it's starting to piss me off because nobody is being held accountable for the shenanigans and bullcrap that they're doing. And I feel like if y'all want to cause chaos and drama, take y'all ass over there to Zeus Network. Why can't we ever show Black people in a positive light? Why? What is the problem? Why do they always try to make Black women like we're the problem? I do too. That's my Aquarius sister right there, just Valencia. Valencia, that is Tea Talk. Both of y'all are content creators. And just Valencia, that's my sissy poo. Her and come get this commentary. I think it's gonna be the last season too. Cause I'm like, I do want to cover Sharnita's World, and tell them to go kick rocks, sis. Because I know you tired. I know you tired, and I know you sicker than people. Tell them people I said to leave you alone, and you'll get there when you get there. Shoot, but like I started back watching my not Loving Marriage, Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, and Loving Hip Hop. What is it, Miami? Yeah, Miami. I watched them, both of them. I said, I could see Mel over it. Mel like, I ain't got time for this. Mel is like, kick rocks, do y'all, because I'm gonna do me. Let me tell you something. When that show end, when Mel well, I'll say this, even if it don't end, if Mel face don't pop up on that screen, they think Bold and Bougie was when the Bold and Bougie numbers was that bad. That's how Love and Marriage Huntsville gonna be if they don't shut that show down when Mel leave. Because ain't nobody gonna watch it except them hellions. That's who gonna watch the show. The hellions. Nobody else. What the hell is this? This stuff is weird. They're gonna send me somebody else's crap. I don't want this. These must be bread spreaders. I ain't asked for that. No. Well, I like Love and Hip Hop. I watch Miami. I watch Atlanta. I think they're bringing New York back. I hope they do. Because Love and Hip Hop New York, that's where it started. And that's where it was. But I want to actually go over. I want to review certain different movies. Documentaries, actually, because I love me a great documentary. I don't know if most people don't like if he shows up on that screen, T-Talk, I promise you I'm gone. I'm not watching it. I don't want to see him. The rate is going to be low anyway. Because if most of the people, I believe, if Mel ain't in the scene, everybody going to be watching it. So it's going to be like, okay, you're going to find out when your numbers go down and when your numbers go up. Why they go down and why they go up. So they're going to have to learn the hard way. Since Carlos Queen like to play in our faces, it's time to play in his face. So he gonna feel that wrath. He just don't know it yet. He think it's a game. But we know it's not a game. So, but nah. I don't want to go over, like, I'm even disgusted. I was trying to watch the interview with Simone and Toya. I can't even watch that. Because Simone is sending out signals, and I know what Simone is up to. Simone's a sneaky little heathen. And I don't trust her. But I do have to find something that people would enjoy to watch, because I love me some documentaries. I love documentaries. I love talking about I live on Animal Planet. Like I'm a strange character sometimes, but you know we can be like that. But I love me some good documentaries. That's why I laugh at Nasty Nesto, because I'm like, you so stupid. You be talking slick, but you really ain't going nowhere, bro. That was a good interview. I enjoyed it. I'm trying to watch it. It's just the faces Simone keep making and the way she keep talking. I'm like, girl, you getting on my nerves. Because my thing is you not there with your homegirl, Dr. Jackie? Because she was on Dr. Jackie. Her and Dr. Jackie was thick as thieves. But after they had that little falling out a couple of years ago, to me, they ain't never been the same. They cool and they friends and all that. But Dr. Jackie is a different type of individual to me right now. I don't know if it's because she know Curtis out there doing his thing, but they did say she was out there doing her own thing. I don't know if it's true, but if that's the truth, let them do their thing. Leave them alone. But I have to put a poll on my community wall and go over some of the documentaries and stuff I've been watching. And some programs, because I like to watch. Like I said, I like to watch Animal Planet. I like to watch stuff that has to do with not psychics, but It is the same. I know. I can't even call her Heavenly. I call her Dr. Hellish. Because that's what she is. If they get rid of her, that show would be a little different. I also believe that too. If they got rid of her behind, I believe that show would be a little different. But I enjoy watching documentaries about, because that's how I learned. Watching documentaries is how I learned about they used Asian people and basically enslaved them to build railroad tracks. I never knew that. I knew that they had black folks building railroad tracks for many, many years, but I never knew that they had Asian people doing that as well. They kept them in Kansas, and I was like, that's crazy. I was like, I really wouldn't think they would do it. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I have watched the Mahalia Jackson story, which that was my mother's favorite singer, was Mahalia Jackson. My mama kind of looked like her a little bit. I'm gonna post a picture of my mama with her pretty self on my community wall. I have watched the one for, I wish somebody would do a documentary of Phyllis Hyman. If they would do a documentary and really dig deep down in her life, I would love people to do a Phyllis Hyman documentary. Because I think that would be powerful, because a lot of people don't understand the things that lady went through. She's been through a lot. And the biggest thing she wanted to be loved, and she wanted to be loved properly. And then the drugs and all that stuff got in the way of a bunch of things for her. But excuse me, I love me some Phyllis Hyman. But what I do watch, I like to watch the mysteries when they be trying to figure out how stories ended and how they happened. I like to enjoy, like, I was watching the Marvels. I've been all over the place this week. I've been watching Miss Marvel. It's a young girl. She's gonna be a new character she's a new character in the Marvel sector. And then it's gonna be 3 women in Marvel. And I'm start watching that today because I actually like it. I like it a lot, and it's crazy. But I've been watching that. I've been on Disney Plus. I've been watching About the Whales because I love About the Whales. Go shut them lights off, girl. Try to get some sleep. Trust me, I know that feeling. I was like that the other day, and I was mad. I was up until like almost 6 o'clock in the morning, didn't wake up until 3. I was like, this is retarded. So get you some stuff. Get you somewhere and go lay down and take a nap, because I know you'll try to find something else to go live about. T-Talk. I had a Mahalia Jackson tape back in the day. Girl, that lady. Because my girl Danielle, what's Daniel's? The young dark-skinned girl from Orange is the New Black, Danielle. I can't think of Danielle's last name. Well, I can't think of her last name. But anywho, she played Mahalia Jackson. She played the hell out of her. I also liked the documentary of what is her name? The 2 different documentaries actually of what's her name is. What that lady name is? Well, I can't think of that lady name right now. Aretha Franklin. The 2 documentaries about her life were mind-blowing. And I always still wonder to this day, does her son know? Did he know? How long ago did he know? I like to look into people's real lives, because instead of being in the movie theater watching stuff, I like to watch stuff sometimes at home, because I can react the way I want to react. I don't have to silence myself, because if somebody pisses me off or do something stupid in the movie, I'm gonna start yelling at the TV. But y'all if you have not subscribed to Nubian TV Network, please do so. It is a free app. It is co-owned by Dr. Melody Shree Rogers and Dawn Michelle. Girl, I do too. we're gonna have to find some documentaries to talk about. I was mad I had to miss your live the other day because my membership had ended. So I gotta wait a minute before I could add my membership back. And I was hurt. But I said I'll catch up. I'll catch up. But too much going on in this hell of a life I got going on right now. I'll talk about that another time. But I said I'm gonna do one of those private lives like I did before and ask certain people to send me their email address so we could talk privately. Nobody has to show their face on the camera because nobody else will be in there and nobody else can hear anything. It will be just those individual people on the panel having a conversation. Because it's a lot of stuff that we have not talked about in months. And we all haven't gotten together in months. So I'm like, I'm going to have to send out an email, blast email, and do a private chat. So we could sit and say what we need to say in private. And we don't have to worry about nothing going nowhere. Because I got some stuff I need to get off my chest. And I think my sisters have the right to know why I'm in the space I am in right now. And I don't like it. But I think I said it the other day, I get to reapply for school next month. So I will be reapplying for school next month so I can get my butt in class. Because I can't I'm getting tired. I'm tired of not working and not doing nothing. That's getting on my last damn nerves. But I need to vent about it, like really, really vent about it. And I know if I vent about it on here, nosy people might see it or something, and I don't got time for it. So y'all know I'm one person that will tell you the truth, tell you the facts and all that. And that's what I plan on doing. Because I promise y'all, I need to vent. And I can't get all of y'all in one live, or not say one live, but I can't get y'all all at the same time unless it is scheduled. So what I'm going to do is, I know a lot of people dropped out of that chat on Instagram. That's okay. Certain people I'll send it to them, certain people I won't, because some people feel like they don't want to be bothered right now. And I'm gonna leave them and let them have their peace away from YouTube if that's what they want to do. I hope everybody has a good day. Sissy Pooh, don't work too hard. Just don't let anybody disturb your peace today. Don't let them little monsters and the little gremlins get on your nerves. Okay? Don't let them get on your nerves. I'm in this live, but I'll get y'all the email addresses that I need. I think I still have them on Instagram. And those are the people I'm going to send to that live. Because I want to talk. And I don't want to censor myself. Because I got a lot to get off my chest. And y'all may want to hear it. Y'all may not want to hear it. But I'm going to send it out. People respond to it. Cool. They don't. That's fine too. I will just still put it on private. I will rant my ass off. Put it on private. And if you want to see it, you're going to have to send me your email address. And then I'll send it to you. That's what matter of fact, that's what I'll do. I'm going to have that live. I'm going to fuss and scream and holler and carry on. And then I'm going to put it on private. Anybody wants to see me go off and explain some situations that I'm dealing with in my life right now, you're going to have to send me an email link. And then I could, or I think I could do it through screen names. I could send it to you through your screen name, and you'll be able to watch it. But I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to figure it out. But thank you, Jess Valencia, Sissy Pooh. I got to talk to you when you get time. Yeah, you did say you were supposed to be off today. They crazy. But love you, girl. For real, for real. Anybody catch us on a replay, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you got a conversation piece you want to talk about, drop it down in the comment section. Let me know. And we can have that conversation on our next afternoon check-in. Okay. I'm going to go find me something to eat. Because I ain't ate all day. I really ain't feel like getting up. I'm not in the best of moods, but I am thankful God woke me up today, so I can't complain too much about it. Okay. You, just Felicia, don't let them overwork you. I don't have to come down there and have to hurt nobody. She talked better be getting her some sleep. If I wander around and find her on somebody chat, I'm gonna fuss at her. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live. We're gonna talk about some documentaries, sis. Because I love me a good documentary. Love me a good documentary. I don't like the Whitney Houston documentaries. I didn't like those. I didn't like the Aaliyah documentary. I really didn't like one. The TLC one was okay. Who else? It was somebody else. New Editions was good. Who else was it? Somebody else. Bobby and Whitney, I didn't like neither one of those. Neither one. I didn't like neither one of them. I don't think of who else. Can't think of who else. But anyway, thank y'all for coming through. If y'all got some documentaries that y'all know that y'all might like, I might not have seen them, leave them down in the comments and I might try to check them out because I am a documentary head. I love this world. I love God's creations. And I really get excited when I find new stuff, especially when you like to watch ocean stuff. I love it because I like to find the different animals and God's creations underneath the water that are down underneath the bottom people ain't never seen. Love that. I love the whales. I love the sharks. I love to watch the animals because people, like I say all the time, I say it to my family. I said, they're building so much construction and tearing up so much land. They are disrupting what God put in place for his animals to survive. And now these humans are tearing it up. And now the animals have nowhere to go. And then the people are wondering why they're walking through their yard. They're walking through your yard because this is where they live. Y'all built on their land and trying to shove them away. That's why a lot of them are getting hit and stuff on the parkways and on the turnpike and stuff like that because they have nowhere to go. They need to stop building in their areas. That's another reason why they're becoming extinct because y'all are killing them off and it's wrong. So I need people to check out some documentaries of what they're doing to animals. If you're a documentary person, just watch it. I promise you, it'll piss you off because without the ocean and the ocean life, the rest of us can't survive. People think we can, but we can't. So I need people to pay attention to that, okay? I'm going to end this live now. I'm going to go find me something to eat for real now. I want y'all to have a blessed and beautiful day. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Let me leave y'all with a little prayer before I jump up out of here because y'all know I am a junkie for wishing some goodness on my peoples. So hold on for that. Matter of fact, I'm going to use Monica today because I feel this one.
No nonsense policy. I give respect. I demand it. I do not accept anything less. It is exactly why if somebody is not in my life, they did something to me. Because my loyalty and that ride or die mentality was causing me to be, I was getting people just riding over me. I think sometimes people take for granted how hard you ride for them until you put it in park and put things in perspective and start to understand that not everybody is supposed to have a seat at your table. Some of the things that God blesses you with, they are for you. And I had the mindset that I have to be a blessing to others. That is true. But you have to be cognizant of who you're blessing at the same time too. So just being conscious of my space and who I let in and who I let around me, I recognize that there's no room for the weak in my life. This is the battles I fight and the things that I go through. There's no room for anybody to be weak. There's no room for anybody to be unsure, disloyal, disrespectful.
And with that being said, it's a Stoop Queen Be out, y'all.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, yeah. I know what I get it, what you need. I know what you like. I feel it for me. Tell me that the yes, yes. I try to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to get